Hello,
Hello, I'm Paxson.
I'm Leona.
Leona, recently I've got a dog, a 3-month puppy.
Wow.
However, I am just a beginner in raising dogs. I have no knowledge and no skills at all. So I have lots of concerns these days concerning whether the temperature is too high or too low for the puppy, whether the puppy is eating or drinking properly, whether the barking may affect my neighbors as well. So really lots of concerns. I don't sleep very well.
Wow, so you're actually starting a new page of your life with this new puppy.
Yes, I do.
And there's quite a fair bit of concern that is coming from the puppy's perspective and your neighbor's perspective that worries you. And I also sense that you really would love this puppy to settle in your place as soon as possible.
And to grow up faster.
Wow.
Yes. So in fact, this is what we are going to share today. Empathetic listening. So this is Resilience R in our paramount model of our positive relationship series.
When we practice empathetic listening, we get to understand the speaker more. And with that, we are actually building high quality connections. And with these high quality connections, our relationship can last longer.
And then we are banking in reserves in our emotional bank account as well.
When we say listening, our intention is to understand the speaker. And if we are going to practice empathetic listening, we actually put ourselves in the shoes, listening as if we are experiencing what they're experiencing.
I discover a lot of times people just try to make their point, just express it without really listening into what others are saying.
Very often that sort of practice, we call it listen to response. While empathetic listening is about listening to understand. Yes.
So I discovered that empathetic listening, in fact, there are some traps when we do it. What are the traps?
The first one is if we bother to build this high quality connection with someone, we really would like to help that person. So very often we will start to give advice. And as we give advice, for an example, the puppy story from Paxson, if I say, oh, you worry about it might get too cold or too hot, let me introduce to you this heat pad that I use with my cats because it's got an automatic temperature control. Then you can feel free and don't need to worry about the puppy.
And then my focus probably shift from my expression, my emotions, to really listen into that option and then evaluate that option, whether this is good option or not.
And the understanding has then shifted from understanding Paxson's experience to become understanding Leona's experience.
Yeah, so that's a very good reminder of not to do it in empathetic listening. So then what should we do?
Well, I think important is if we understand someone, then we can use our own words to reflect back to the speaker of what we understand about them. That's the basic. And secondly, probably we can summarize of what we understand from them. And with a further step is to sense the intent of the person and be able to share with them.
Wow, it's a lot to catch. So let me do one by one. So you use your own words to summarize my understanding from the same perspective. And then you also talk about sensing beneath the surface, really my intent to let the puppy settle in.
And one more, feel how the person is feeling as well.
Okay. So another tip I would like to share is about clarifying. So you can also ask clarifying questions in order to get the discussion deeper and deeper.
Yes.
Can you give an example if you are going to clarify it for me? What question would you ask?
Yeah, I'll be curious and ask, so how would you like to see your puppy settling in your place?
Exactly. So when I answer that, then we go deeper and deeper. I may share more emotions, and then Leona is showing more empathy. So that makes our listening and conversation goes deeper. So let me share another tip. It's about the observation of micro expression and micro body language. So when other people speak, if that person does not call out the positive emotions or the negative emotions, scientifically, it may turn up physically. Say like this person may pull down their face or make gestures like this. So these gestures are actually telling you some messages.
You reminded me of an experience. It was once that I'm chatting with this guy, and let me impersonate that person. So he said, Leona, they finally offer me the position that I deserve, which I think I will do really well. I'm so excited about it.
So you are really so excited about that. So you are acting very well, Best Actress. So what you are telling me basically it's more lack of drive, lack of interest, and being apathetic, not empathetic.
And it's not in the words. It's about how the person used their tone and facial expression to share the message.
So good example being quoted to the Best Actress.
Yeah, exaggerated.
So if you like this video, send this as a gift to others. Share this and then like our YouTube channel.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.